Hi everyone, I'm making this video to introduce the game Gwent. So the game is born from the Witcher's universe. It's CD Projekt that released it. It's a free card game. You don't need to know the Witcher universe to enjoy this game. It's completely free and it just came out of beta and now it's fully well rounded, we will say. So it's not traditional card game. I will show you a game later on this video. You will understand that the rules are quite different from other traditional card games, like Magic or such. First thing first, I love this game for many reasons. First, the interface is really clear. I mean, it's very light. You don't have to seek for a long time what you want to do. I don't know if you guys know Magic the Arena, as example. I absolutely hate the interface they made on that game. It's horrible. So here you have just play. You can practice against a computer, make a casual match against an opponent, or a ranked match for the ladder. Then you have Arena, so it's a mode where you will draft your deck on the fly and make some matches against opponent. Thronebreaker is an extension to the game, so it's a solo campaign. It's another game that you have to buy. This one is not free, but it gives you nothing that you can't have in Gwent. It just gives you some premium cards, so they are animated cards, more beautiful. But even if you don't have Thronebreaker, you still have access to the card, just not animated. So there is no pay to win aspect in Gwent. Deck builder, obviously, to build your deck, and shop. You have some bundles, starter pack. You can buy keg for card. So you can buy for money or for in-game currency. I have to say that they are very generous on the in-game currency. You can really fast make some good deck. It's not complicated or really annoying to bring enough if you don't want to buy some starter pack. And you also have the new things in this version of the game, the release one, which is the reward book. More you play, you do some contracts and specific rules, and you gain some points, and you can spend points to buy things. So currency, some chests with keg that allow you to have more cards and so on. So it's really nice. It also unlocks leader of each main faction. It's a good thing because you can have them for free, but I don't know. It's a I don't know if it's a good thing or not, because it takes a little of grind. But you can do the contract in not ranked matches or even against a friend, so that makes them really easy to have. So the deck builder, so you will have, you can create some deck, so you have to choose between the 5 factions. Each faction have typical gameplay, so you need to play the game to know what specificity of each faction. And each factions have 4 leaders with several rules, so they all have a specific rule, and the number that you see here is the amount of cards you can mulligan between your hands, between each round. So I'll explain that deeper later on. Then you will see that the card collection is really massive. There's a lot of cards. That is from the deck builder's perspective, but if we show all cards, there is very a lot. I don't know exactly how many, but that's really a lot. So You can have two versions of the card, the standard version that's not animated, and the premium version where people are moving, so you see the card is animated. It's really well explained, I will say, usually. I think they made a little mistake on this version of the game. I hope they will correct it, because it's not always clear what is organic card, special card, artifact. It's not really well explained, so I hope they will go deeper. But on quick presentation, you have the leader that will be animated. You have some spell cards that are one-time use only. You have creature, obviously, and you have artifacts, which are not creatures, so they cannot be locked or damaged, and they can be destroyed by specific cards that target artifacts. And they have usually several utilizations, and they are good in long run, not in short one. So that's about it for the card. When you build your deck, you will choose at least 25 cards, up to 40, and each card have a cost. So here this card is 13 cost, and you have some other card, the lowest is 4 at cost. And so the maximum cost is 165. So whether you go for 40 cards or 25 cards, you will still have the same weight in your deck. You can't go above 165. You can go below, but not above. So it makes a balance in the game, because if you choose to have very strong card that cost a lot, that means you will have also more lowest card than your opponent. So it balances the game naturally this way. So that's a good thing. So let's jump into a game. So I will explain how a game actually operates. So that's the arena. I've got my card beforehand. You can see we will break the contract and we will go straight up into the board. So the board is divided in two parts. One for your opponent, one for you, and each part has 2 goals. And that's important, because to win a round you need to have more points than your opponent by the end of the round. The game is a best of 3, so you don't need to win every single round to be winner. You just need to win 2 rounds out of 3 rounds. You start with 10 cards in hand, and you can't have more than 10 cards in hand, so that's really important to note. Because if you play a card that makes you draw, as example, 2 cards right now, you will lose cards, they will be destroyed, because you can't have more than 10 cards in your hand to begin with. So here I have the leader from each factions. So here is my leader, and here is the opponent leader. So let's start. We have all sides of the board. We will deploy all units there, and you see we have total points we have in your army and total points per row right now. At the end, when we will stop, the one who have most points win the game. So that's how it works. So it's not always a good idea to start strong, because you can be easily countered by something. If you start, you have this little artifact that will boost one of your units by 5 points, because it's really damaging to start the game. The card advantage is really massive in this game, so it can be a problem. So you have to be careful with that. So here I just placed some unit. Each unit has, of course, specific rule that apply. You see that here the rule is on melee. Every round I put a random unit in my hand. So if I had put it there, it won't work like he did, or the melee. So that one will not go well for him. That won't work. Here we have no reach. That means you can play wherever you want and still make some damage. I can still boost my unit. Keep making go. So artifacts are very good in long run because you can use them every round. This is like a cooldown. Some artifacts are one single use. It exists in the game, so be careful with that. So the card advantage being very strong, you need to know how you will play the game to know if you want to go for a long run or short run. Yeah, I make the choice to go for quite a long run, so I want him to suffer. So why I do that is because I keep getting more points on my build. So that's fine. I can go down to 4 cards before I pass because every round you will draw 3 more cards and then 3 more cards. So he can't have any significant card advantages over me as long as I'm top of him at the round 4 when I have 4 cards left in my hand. That's the main idea. So here he pressure me a lot, so I will just annoy him a little more. So that's a very good card that I just got there because you can draw another card right now instead. So good in. So there I put probably a card killer, so that will kill the next unit I will play. So I need to make my advantages right now as I still can. So right now if it doesn't come on top I will pass because I am at 4 cards and he will most likely kill my next unit I will drop there. So okay, he's a sneaky guy. So that's complicated for me because I will most likely lose this round. I might have to pass right there. Yep, I have to pass damage control. So not pretty bad move for me. So right now we'll both draw again 3 cards. That will get up to 7. So he can just pass for 3 and I can do nothing for him. I will lose the card advantages. So, but he can play it since he have the same. No, he decided not to. So then I go. I drop my card. My turn. So he will have 1 card above me, but in the same time he loses one aspect of his leader. It's one of the strongest leaders. So that's not necessarily too much of a big deal. I have to stuff in my hand. That's okay. So we'll see how it goes, but I don't have a bad hand. Overall, it's relatively okay. I'm not concentrated on the game since I'm talking, but So I can damage him, but he will just turn to get back his life because he can transform evolve into another kind of unit. You see, if you click, you can see he can turn into another thing. But it should not. Okay. I will simply do this one later on. So I don't have anything to kill this artifact on my hand, so I will just kill this guy right here. Should not do that. Should not do that. Okay. So my goal is to deny him heal. Every time he will kill something or someone, he will do more and more damage. So I want to build strongest unit as possible to not allow him to charge it. If he can charge it, just do 1 damage every round. That's not too bad. So here he handled to charge it once, so now it will deal 2 damage every round. But sadly for him, that's not the biggest amount he can do. Oh, managed to get this. Not bad. I can do a lot of damage. 3 damage per round start to be massive. It's one of the strongest cards in the game. If you don't have anything to kill this artifact, it's really hard to do something about it. Oh, I might be able to kill his artifact next one, that would be great. I think I have something to kill his artifact, I'm not sure, I have to check. But if I do, it can be a good thing for me. Let's see if I have something to destroy this one. Because it's fully stacked and it starts to hurt a lot. Goes all over alley, but not destroy. No, I don't have anything to destroy the artifact, so basically I'm in deep shit. What I can do, however, is force him to with some I have no way to make it work. I can just damage him and play for the trick. I really have strong. I kinda forgot about this one. I have to pay it range. So here I'm done. You have two more cards left to play. So for now I'm 41 points ahead, but you can very fast catch up, as you see. 36 to 11. So even if I got a very bad start, I might just win this one, because if he boosts one of his rally, that will boost me as well. And he can do 6 damage there, but that's more or less it. So yeah, you see it boosts me. So he can do nothing. So I won, even with the card disadvantage. So that's it for this little introductions of the game. If the game, if you like the concept, give it a try. It's a free to play game, so it's really fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you later.